Hey guys, this is Debate, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the latest release from the Diamond Select Toys X-Men the Animated Series line of mini busts. This is Beast Hank McCoy in his blue furry iconic form as seen in X-Men 92, the animated series, and hundreds of comic books. Diamond Select Toys sort of outsmarted me and other collectors because before we could even have a chance to get the Storm, Jubilee, and Professor Charles Xavier busts in our hands, so that we could bitch that they needed to finish the team with the Bounding Blue Beast. Diamond Select Toys has cut off our bitching before it could begin by actually releasing this Beast figure that they never announced at all. So let me get this opened up. This is a Shop Disney exclusive, and the way that I knew this existed, surprisingly, is that Facebook knew to advertise it at me. So as soon as it launched on the Shop Disney website, I saw it come up as a boosted ad at me. And here is a certificate of authenticity. This is number 672 of 3000 of this Beast mini bust. It cost, I don't remember what it cost. It might have been a $79.99 bust. I think that's what this was, what was the price on this. But as I was going to need this to complete my X-Men team, I wasn't really thinking too much about it. It's limited to 3,000, like I believe every other mini bust in the line. So I don't think it's going to be especially difficult to get, but I wasn't taking any chances. So I ordered it instantly as soon as it was advertised at me. Like I said, we have not yet had Jubilee or Professor X or Storm arriving, but many other busts, including Sabretooth, Deadpool, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Gambit, Rogue, Wolverine, have all come out already, and Magneto. So this was the last member of the team, the core team from the X-Men 92 cartoon that had not been announced to receive a mini bust, and I am delighted that not only did Diamond Select Toys have it in the works, but they were ready to surprise us with actually having it released and ready to ship when it was first announced. Although I don't know if it's actually been officially announced yet, because I've never seen this announced on any news site. I have not seen a post from Diamond Select Toys even announcing it. The only way I know it exists is that Facebook advertised it at me. So here we have Hank McCoy. He is in his styrofoam box, in his styrofoam container. The container is just plain white styrofoam. He's in a little plastic bag. I have no problems with the box being pretty simplistic or with the styrofoam not being anything, particularly exemplary, because I like that Diamond Select Toys is keeping the cost down on these. A lot of mini busts from other companies are costing like $100 and up now. So the fact that they've managed to keep this X-Men 92 line throughout the whole team at that low price, besides I think the Phoenix coming up, I think is pretty amazing, and I am just thrilled with the value of these mini busts. Let's see, I need to raise this a little bit more so that we can see it. Alright, so here is Beast. He is on a standard like gray Danger Room looking base. There's nothing here. This is not an XM Collectibles or Prime 1 type situation where you're going to be amazed with the details or anything like that. But he does have a very cool cel-shaded look. He looks a lot like the animated cartoon character from the 90s, which is all that really matters. I do think it's a little bit weird that the last member of the core team is a Shop Disney exclusive, but since they're making 3,000, I don't care about it all that much. He's got a very neutral expression. I think that's fine. His glasses might have been fun to have to remove, but I think this works as a beast that's ready to go out and kick some ass, as well as just stand around and talk science like with the rest of the team. We can see his front, we can see his back. On the bottom it says the number in the limited edition of 3,000. The blue looks really nice. The cel shading looks good from what I can see. I don't see any major like paint flaws or anything like that on this. It has a good amount of heft to it. It does not feel cheap at all. The base is nothing like fancy or special, but that's fine by me because I want this to be a low cost line. I want to match the rest of the mini bust that we've had in the X-Men 92 animated series line from Diamond Select. And overall here, I am really liking this Beast. You can see that they have painted all of his individual nails. You can see the differing colors of blue on the back of him and on his like furry shoulders. That definitely adds some dimension to this. He very much looks like the character I remember from when I was first introduced to Beast back in the X-Men 92 cartoon series. Overall, I'm very pleased with this. It arrived in just about a week from shopdisney.com, and they, as far as I know, have him in stock with free shipping right now. And even though he's never been officially announced, I think that once people realize this is out there, a good amount of these will sell, and I think he'll definitely sell through, as it seems that some of the other earlier busts are starting to do so now. So I like him a lot, and he is essential to put, now that they have actually released the whole core team of X-Men 92 as mini busts, or at least have the rest of them solicited. Still waiting on Jubilee, Storm, Professor X. All right, that's all I've got to say about Beast. He gets a big thumbs up from me. Great job, Diamond Select Toys. All right, that's all for that. Bye.